Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to October 2025 Pick a Card reading. I'm Natalie with a To The Point Tarot, and I do very specific messages for people. And if it's not for you, it could be for some. I have had this a lot, so it could be for somebody very close to you, and that you need to pass it on to you. That's how it works a lot. So if this is, if you're new here, welcome. If it doesn't resonate, please leave it behind. As I say, very specific messages. So the underlying energy for Scorpio is the world. There's some kind of cycle coming to an end of some kind. But let's see with what we've got. As always, do not just pick the best card. Pick from your intuition. The first card that speaks to you is usually spot on. The Moon, 10 of Swords, 6 of Swords. I'll see you in the reading. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to the October 2025 pile 1 reading. As always, if it doesn't resonate, please move on to another pile, or could drop me a message for you this month. So welcome, pile 1. Let's jump straight in. We have the underlying energy of the world. I said at the beginning that it is, I feel like this is a brand new cycle for Scorpios collectively, whichever reading you choose. So the moon is here to reveal, something's being revealed. I am getting this, something you had no idea about is either happened very recently, or it's about to happen. There's some kind of revelation of something where you wake up. There's some kind of waking up to something around you that is going to change your life. And in a way, I feel like it's really, really good. This waking up, it's almost like that was the stop sign. There was a stop sign. I'm getting a stop sign. That you were stuck at the stop sign of you couldn't move forward because you knew there was something. There's an intuition here. You knew that something wasn't right and there was a stop sign. And now whatever this is that's coming into your life right now, that's being revealed, I don't quite know what it is right now, but it's leading to something amazing for you and everybody in your life. I feel like there's a decision. This stop sign is almost like a four-way stop. I feel like a four-way or a T-junction kind of thing where you've got to decide, do you go left or right? And this moon card is going to reveal this, and I feel like you're going to absolutely know which one, whether you're left or right, once you know what this is. Once this is revealed, I really don't know what this is right now. Nothing's coming like as in a message. You will know. The person listening to this reading knows what this is. Knows intuitively that there's something hidden from them, and it's just a matter of time before you know what it is. And once you get that, it like closes out the cycle. You can, boom, off you go. I always want to say for some of you, but it almost feels like for you, whoever I'm talking to right now, this revelation is within a marriage. There's a revelation within a marriage. You have a stop sign because you are aware of something that you need to be, that something's not right. And this revelation sets you free. Is what I'm getting, sets you free. I am getting this immediate message that it could even be like something like you've been waiting for results. Like it could be someone in your family. I am getting a family, you know, it's as if you're waiting for results, like a, do they have cancer? That kind of level of results. And so you're at a stop sign because you can't move forward because you don't know if it's malignant or benign kind of thing. That's where you're at. Somebody, I'm not saying it's definitely cancer, but it's definitely something to do with you're waiting for results of something. It could even be waiting for has the house been sold? Has the house we've put our offer in at, have they accepted the offer? That's where I'm at. I don't know the exact specifics of this one, but there's definitely a marriage, a family environment that there is a stop sign for you right now, that you don't know whether you're going to go left or right because of you don't know the results. You had 2 of Wands, now you got 3 of Wands. You are definitely, this answer that you're waiting for is a movement forward. There's a movement forward. There's a journey ahead. It feels positive. So I feel like whoever I'm talking to is waiting for an answer, and the answer's not going to be bad. It just hasn't been revealed yet. I think it's going to bring you together. If this is a marriage and you're waiting for some kind of revelation about, I really am getting results. You're waiting for results of some kind. This isn't like, oh, you're waiting to hear if they've cheated on you or anything like that. It's not this. It's not what we're having here. This is more of a case of there's an answer you're waiting for, property, health, something along those lines, and it's going to bring you together. It's going to really cement. Once you have these answers, you're going to know. I'm going to take one more. I'm getting that Scorpio pile 1, you need to kind of believe, like have faith. I'm getting, I think the Hierophant was here as well. It was have faith that this is going to work out for you, that this is the next stage in your life. You're going to come together. It's going to be, you had 10 of Pentacles, you've had 2 of Cups, you had the Hierophant, you've got the World, you've got the Moon. It's a lot of unique energy here, but it's really good. It's not going to be bad. I don't think there's a bad outcome. Whatever you're waiting for, it's not a bad outcome, but you are being encouraged to relax and believe and stop stressing that it's going to go wrong. It's almost like negativity brings negativity, is that feeling. I hope this helps. Take care. Hello, pile 2 for Scorpio. Welcome to this reading. As always, take what's resonating. If not, it could be for a message for somebody close to you, or you could be actually drawn to another. You should be listening to, watching another reading. So, pile 2. I've got 10 of Swords with the World as the underlying energy. 10 of Swords here. There is an absolute ending. There is an absolute ending. I've got it so passionate. There's absolute ending here. For some of you, this could be an ending of, as in a death. Somebody has lost somebody, and I feel like it's almost like a father figure has passed away. Not is coming up. It has happened. I'm talking to someone who has already happened. You have lost a father figure of some kind, whether it is your father, whether it is a teacher, whether it is somebody close that has that father element in your life. You've lost them. It does feel like a death, like they have passed away. If this does not resonate, please leave it behind. Gosh, this is very specific. So this energy is coming through that there is something underhand about this death. There's been a death, and it feels like it wasn't meant to be. And you know it. This is your intuition, is you know something doesn't fit with this. This isn't right. This wasn't his time. This wasn't meant to be. This could have been saved. Very, very specific. I am I'm almost choked up. Excuse me. You know, okay, so this feels very, very specific now. This father figure was trying to protect somebody else. This father figure was trying to protect somebody else. As I said, this is very, very specific. This will probably be for one single person around the world who is going through this right now. They've lost a father, almost like, I feel like it's almost like a movie in a film where somebody was protecting somebody else and got shot, got run over, got in the way of protecting somebody else, and it wasn't their time. It's not like they died of a health situation or anything like it. It feels like it's very defensive. This person could have been a police person. This could have been a security guard. There's some kind of security element to this, definitely. I feel like you're watching people around you celebrate his life, but you're not. Like you, not that you're not celebrating his life. You're so angry. The person I'm talking to is so angry right now. Like, why him? He was such a good man is what I'm getting. Why him? He was such a good man. This isn't the way it was supposed to be. And you feel like there's more to the story. I feel like this chariot doesn't feel like you're moving or anything like that. It feels like there's news coming in. There's news coming in. I'm getting this news coming in. So there's definitely some kind of message, some kind of news coming in about this situation. Definitely. And it's going to change the way you're seeing things. Spirit's message for you today is quite clear. It's coming through very clear for you. Pile 2, whoever's going through this specific thing, it's very heavy. But you are going to see things clearly once this quick message that's coming through. Someone's coming towards you very quickly with information is what I'm getting. And you're going to be able to see things from a completely different perspective. And it's almost like you get justice. I feel like you get justice. Like justice is a big part of this. I want to see if it can. There's a justice here. Some of you, I'm going to say some of you, this is hardly anyone going to be going through this, probably one person probably around the world. Someone has just lost a father figure through a crime is what I'm getting, a security crime. He was protecting somebody and there was a crime committed against him. And it's as if there was some kind of insurance, some kind of like inheritance, some kind of thing around that as well could be a feature here. Like there is an intuitive of what really happened, that's definitely here, but there's also come up now that there's some kind of inheritance, and it's as if this is what is being kind of celebrated around you, and you're not kind of happy with it. It's the energy I am getting. One more card. It could be 3 of you involved in this. I feel like there's 3 people involved in this inheritance, in this insurance claim. I'm trying to find a positive spin on it, but it's not coming. It's kind of like this is going to be quite heavy for all of you. Like it's as if like some of you are happy about it, and then there's one of you not. If I feel like I should do a full reading on this. I'm going to go one more. Yeah. Somebody is getting left out in the cold here. Somebody is getting kind of like pushed out, or feeling like they're the only one who is actually seeing the truth. Like this kind of protecting the legacy, protecting what was there, and the others just want to spend and go on holidays and do something. It's a weird kind of energy. This is more of a, I would have to do a full-on reading for this one. So if this is you, please contact me and we can go deeper. But there is something here. I can't even see where this is, but there's some kind of inheritance, some kind of crime being committed against a father figure that is heavy on you, and you want to know the truth. I feel that the truth is going to reveal, and it's going to give you peace, is what I got from that hanging man. That it's going to reveal that it's okay, what happened, it was just a case of wrong place, wrong time, is the energy, the message I've got from this one. Wrong place, wrong time, and you can let it go. You don't need to fight this. But then there's also this element of an insurance claim, inheritance, something along those lines, where there's 3 people around. It could be 3 siblings, it could be a mom and 2 siblings, and it could be that, but it could also just be you against lawyers kind of thing. It's that there's 3 people. I can't figure it out right now with these quick to the point readings. So very heavy, and I do feel for you, pile 2. Take care. Hello, pile 3 for Scorpio, October 2025. Welcome, as always. Very specific messages. If you even try to go through pile 2, you'll see what I mean. But sometimes it's not for you. It could be for somebody very close. So please pass it on if that's the case. If it's not for you, then just leave it. It really is a specific message for somebody else. I try to get to the point as quickly as possible, so I don't waste your time, and you don't need to listen to the whole message if it doesn't click with you. So pile 3, we have 6 of Swords. If you've chosen this, let's jump straight in. We have 6 of Swords with the World. I feel straight up, I had this very quickly, a channel message coming through that this is for some kind of immigration, asylum. Somebody is I don't even say retreating, it's like exiting, leaving hostility, a hostile environment. It's almost like a war zone. This person I'm talking to right now is leaving a war zone. Brand new cycle, immigration, asylum. It's that level. So if that's not for you, this reading is not for you. I feel like you have a message of hope, like you are waiting. I feel like you, and it almost does feel like literally this card, the 6 of Swords card, literally feels like it's a mother and a child has been like waiting. Your husband's at war kind of feeling, and you need to vacate, you need to leave the country, you need to get out, it's not safe. And you'll be waiting for your turn to get on the boat. This literally feels literal. This literally feels like this is happening. This card, somebody's looking at this card and has chosen this card because it's literally happening in your life right now. Your world is about to completely change. Everything you've known is about to change. You don't know if it's going to be good or bad, what you're heading to. You've lost your home. You've had to leave everything you've known. This person that's taking you on the boat is a random stranger. I don't feel like there's a masculine energy with you. You are alone with your child, trying to find safety. You're quite a strong woman. Scorpio, pile 3, you are very strong. You are very capable. This isn't like, oh, you were just sitting at home and your husband did all the work or anything. I feel like you are very, very, very educated, very aware, very top of what you do. I feel like you have your own career. But your life has been turned upside down because of a war. A war zone is what I'm getting. It could even be at the time of this reading, there's these crazy hurricanes and tornadoes and other things going on around the world, and I feel like you could even be trying to evacuate and escape that kind of thing. Like there's literally this kind of escape to safety. But you are not just a normal average little housewife that doesn't have any plans. I've just seen a white feather like float down. So if you're seeing a white feather as well at some point, take note that you are being protected. This is going to be a slow and steady process. I feel like the offer that you've got for safety, where you're heading, is the right thing. It's protective, it's stable, it's secure, and it's not going to be as bad as I think you're stressing out to be, kind of thing. I feel like it's going to lead to something quite remarkable. Like if it is the evacuating the hurricane kind of thing going on, it's almost like you return back later and everything, it didn't reach you. Like your house is still standing, everything is perfect. It's that kind of energy. Same with the immigration, the asylum. It's like you get to where you're going and it's a lot smoother, it's a lot easier than you anticipated. You're more welcome than you thought. The problem you're going to have is your worry about how you're going to survive. There's going to be limited amount of money. There's going to be a limited amount of resources. I feel like you're going to be limited on what you can do next for a little while, and you're worried about it. I almost feel like you're also going to be very down. You're going to be very down on like how this has affected your life. Like, why me? It's almost like, why me? I had it all. I was so happy, and now this. It's that energy, definitely, that you don't know, and you're going to be in two minds whether you should go back or This is for the asylum immigration side of this. Is, do you go back or do you stay? Do you go forward with this? I feel like the world is here to say this is actually a good brand new start for you. It's not a bad thing. I definitely feel that for you, pile 3. I feel like this is definitely coming through as a strategy card. This is not a case of, okay, you get to the new country that you're going to, or the safe haven, or back to your house, or whatever's happening, and then you just get back on with life. You need a strategy. You need some kind of like forward thinking. You are that Queen of Wands energy. You can do more than just sit around and waiting for support and help. Like, it's almost like you could do it yourself. You can move forward yourself, but you need a strategy. You need a plan. But I feel like it's all going to balance itself out for you. It's all going to work out in your favor. Whatever you had to get out, there was no denying that you had to move away from this hostility. You had to, whatever it was, whether it was a natural disaster or literally a war zone or a hurricane, whatever it was, you had to leave that place. It was not safe. But it's going to be okay. Wherever you're going, whatever's happened, it's going to balance itself out. Hope this helps.